Okay, now we're going to talk about higher order derivatives. So you're going to see this kind of interesting notation right here. So that means you take the derivative first, and then with that new function, the first derivative function, you go ahead and take the second derivative. So since this is y, we can write, all right, the first derivative, the dy dx, we're going to use the power rule. That 4 will come down in front, and 4 times 4 is 16. And then 4 subtract 1, that will be 16x cubed. That's the first derivative. But this says we need to find the second derivative. So the notation is and now that exponent comes down in front, and 3 times 16 is 48. And then 3 subtract 1. So this right here would be the second derivative. You're going to do the same thing. This is the third derivative. So dy dx, the first derivative, 16x cubed plus, remember that's x to the 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. This looks weird right here. And then 1 subtract 1 is 0, and x to the 0 is 1. So there you have it. So that's the first derivative. So the second derivative, 3 times 16 is 48. 3 subtract 1 is 2. And the derivative of any constant is 0, so we really don't even have to write that. And then finally, the third derivative, 2 times 48 is 96. 2 subtract 1 is 1. So 96x is the third derivative of this original. Now, there's another way to write this. If we would have started off with f of x instead of y, then the first derivative, the second derivative, the third derivative. And so I'm going to go ahead, let's pretend that's f of x equals. So the first derivative would be 15, 5 subtract 1 is 4, 3 times 3, 9x, 3 subtract 1 is 2, and then 4x the first. First derivative. Second derivative, 15 times 4 is 60, 4 subtract 1 is 3, and then 18x plus 4. Third derivative, 180x squared plus 18. Now fourth derivative, you could put 4 tick marks. I'm going to put the Roman numeral 4. It might be 4 tick marks. I don't think I had professors have us do a lot of fourth derivatives. So the fourth derivative of this original is 360x. All right, that's it for higher order.